Okay, we are back. Gonna be doing some Dredge. I absolutely adore the art style for this game. I think it's beautiful. But let's do rickety pontoon. Let's do a new one. Look how cute it is. I love the little boat in this. Job listing. Angler wanted. Well, hell. House. I love the cute little boat. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch you up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you got your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown, before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. You got it, bud. Off I go. Such a cute little boat. Let's see. Let's see. F for fishing. How do I rotate? Ah, there we go. Doop, doop, doop. I do like playing this fish Tetris. Ooh, gold. Hell yeah. Right. X to leave. Okay. It's over here. The music is absolutely beautiful, but I'm probably gonna have to turn it down here. I think it's a little too loud. Hold on. There we go. Goodness. Interesting. Okay. Let's see here. Ah, shit. Well, hey. Doop. Perfect. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm out of practice. I'm not angling like I used to. I'm ashamed of my ancestors. I don't know. I don't think there's any fisherman ancestors in my family, but hey, you never know. Probably. I think probably everyone has fisherman ancestors. I think that's just life. How humans be. Oh, I can't do this one yet. I need a different kind of, I think, rod to do that. Or maybe it's nets. I don't remember what it is quite in this. We're really going for a nautical theme tonight with the the raft and the dredge. If I was doing Subnautica as well, then that would really sell it. I might do Subnautica actually, now that I say that. I do like that game. It's another one of my Amblin games where I'll just kind of meander through it. Do spend a long time. Oh, it's getting late. I should probably get back to lights with E. There we go. And then there it is. Now it's on. Cool. fish or squid. Are squid technically count as fish, or they're cephalopods, aren't they? I should get that because it's spooky. What's this here? A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Neat. Exposure to... Oh, shit. Exposure to fog and other things increases your panic. Bright lights and sleeping reduces this. So I think rocks literally like appear out of nothing if you have high panic. So I'll see. Do, 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 do. You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you return in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan, but I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go toward paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn keep the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Selling fish helps the town and pays off my debt. Got it. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. All right, so let's go to the fishmonger. Good word, monger. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What's your name? There's no sense getting familiar. You'll be on your way like the rest of them soon, no doubt. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, but while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So let me see what you got. Where's the sell all? There we go. Ooh, debt adjusted. Let's see. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you can make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Well, oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up to you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hole she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. I don't think I can afford any of these different rods yet. Well, actually, maybe this one. Let's get rid of... let's uninstall that. Storage. Storage. Let's sell it, actually. Get some money back. Get this. And how do I rotate? There. Install that. Can I get any more engines? I think yes, but I can't afford them. Let's see. Cloudy lens, cracked bolt ones. Storage. Let's see. Enter repair mode. I don't think there's really anything to repair. All right. Let's research. Ooh, cool. I'll look at that. Sleep. There you go. Undock. Off we go. Let's go get more fishies. Let's tab. Oh, my cabin. Got squid. Aberrations. Marrows. There he is. Alright. Okay. Can I? No, I cannot. Shallows. These do take up a lot of room, is unfortunately the circumstances here. Alright. Keep on moving. Oh, there's a shark over there. I don't have the right equipment, unfortunately. There's like a little bottle over there. Go check it out. August 21st, 1927. Jeesh. Okay, so we're quite back in time then. Not that. But try to look at. Let's see. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. I'm not quite sure who this is talking about. Let's go get some more fishies. Cute little boat. So slowly though. I think you need to be able to dredge stuff to get that, which I can't do quite yet. Forget how slowly this boat moves in the very beginning. I'll have to do quite a lot of upgrades in order to handle it. Oh, can I catch these guys? Probably. Yes, I can. Cool. Alright. They're quite big, though, is the only problem. Oof, that came out of nowhere. Can I go in here? Yes, I can. Little Marrow. As a dock worker here. How's the day treating you? What's it like working on the docks? As changeable as the weather. Most days it seems pretty quiet. The pay's not too great, but the work's straightforward. That suits me to a T. It's good to get that fresh sea breeze without actually being on the water. No offense, but you wouldn't get me out on the seas every day. What else could I do for you? No, I got nothing for him right now. Can I sleep for a little bit? Yes. Okay. I don't want the freshness to quite go away from my little boat, but I do want to get over there across the bay. I just have to be careful. Lighthouse. There's something sparkly over here. If I can be very careful, get into it. What's this? The lighthouse towers above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. Nice little poem there. Go. Alright. Go sell these little fishies. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps of the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Says the lighthouse keeper. Oh, the mayor has something for us. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you please give this package to the dock worker there? Would you give this to the dock worker, please? Yes, I will. The mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. Gross. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Yeah, no problem, buddy. Let me just sell this real quick. Oh, I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Oh, cool. Tell me about it. They've asked for one Gulf flounder and one gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. Okay. You need to have the rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that out for you. Have you had any fish for that order? Yes, I think so. Oh, yeah. Just leave it. Got. Keep the order on ice until it's ready. Got it. Regular business. Let's sell these. Okay. Town. And I've almost got my debt paid off. Can I afford this one's shallow? I'm gonna get the one that's coastal. Okay. Get another engine. Not that I can afford it, but. And where's the light? I don't think I can afford that either. Alright. Off I go. Oh, it's raining. Drink some water on the way over here. Sorry for the slurping sounds. I did that right next to the mic like a real asshole. Oh, our boat is so slow in this early game. Oh well. So it goes. Actually met this dock worker last night. It's, what? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You're You'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. I keep getting to like a country accent when I'm talking to these people for some reason. Nope, not tab. Shoots. Alright, well, we got that. And, start reading that. And off we go. Let's get some more fish. These rays are huge is the problem, but they do, I think, sell for good money. Oh, there's another bottle over there. For a little bit of story. Oh, shit. Shit, fuck. There you go. Let's go get that bottle over there. Hello, little bottle. Okay, 20th August. So this is the one that takes place before the one we already read, because the last one was August 21st. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper. Today, we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night, Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Lady, if your spouse is superstitious about something, just go along with it. I mean, if it's not hurting anybody, you know, now you're going to have a sea curse, and there's just nothing you can be doing about that. There's weird sounds. It's getting to be all creepy at night. That's more squid. I need the eels, that's what I need. That's also squid. Where can I find the eels? Here? Well, that's something else, but I don't think it's the eels. I'm starting to get the crazy powers. It also seems to be a magical beacon of light in the background, so I'm not sure what to do with that. Let's see. So long. Let's see. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood, with spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for this shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon enough. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Let's see. Let's look at that. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. I'll need a decent stock of hard material for these projects, lumber, metal scrap, that sort of thing. How do I get them? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. I need parts. Let's see. What'll it get? These. And let's see. Let's see. I turned to 10. Sleep for a bit. I think I can't research anything yet. Yeah. Oh, well. Let's get on back out there. Need to find eels still. Not sure where theirs would be. It's a squid. It's a mackerel. How do I get this stuff? I think I need like the crane or whatever it is to actually dredge stuff. Let's go towards this other little baby island over here. Fish these guys. What's in here? Blackstone Isle. Let's check out this out. The door's locked. Well, okay, never mind. Workshop. Workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. Let's go inside. You enter, taking a moment to let your eyes adjust to the dim light. You find some horrifying creations among the detritus. Detritus? Sign and whatever this is. Let's put that in storage. Neat. Peculiar engine. Steel. What does this do? It's small. Oh, well. Maybe I have to come here at night or something. Off we go. Forget how I unlocked the actual little dredge device, which is the... It's like a little claw hook thingy that goes on the back of our cute little boat here. Yeah, I need the little dredge hook thing. Eels. That's what I was looking for. Oh, there's a giant skeleton. There's something glowy over there. Let's check that out. What's this here? Oh, I need to be able to dredge. Lame. Oh, spooky. I still can't dredge it because I don't have the tools needed, but I better get back to the old base. What's this here? The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Let's put your hand. Cold stone does not respond to your touch. Alright, well that was useless. Wonder what that's supposed to be. Probably something I don't have. What's this? All that's left of this boat is an old husk. You pull a little closer. Let's look inside. Oh, yay, stuff! This. Out of some of my catch for this. Off we go. Tokyo Drift. It's actually very hard getting around this stuff. I think I'm going to... Is that Greater Marrow or is that... That's the island in the distance. Oh, it's over here. Next to it. Just gotta be careful I don't run into the... Up. Do, do, do. Let's go to the fishmonger. Mocker? Mocker. I got your thing, buddy. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. Got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing these days. They only feed at night and... Oh, fish and squid these days. They only feed at night, and well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. If you got any fish for that order? Yes, I do. I have some squids, actually. Unfortunately, I don't know where to get it. Come back later. Come back when you got anything. Oh, you gave me a book. That's nice of him. Let's see. I'll start reading that. Let's see. Oh, she also gave me a book. That was nice of her. Then storage. Okay. Dry dock. Let's do engine spaces. And start doing this one as well. search. Could do that. And let's see here. Let's sell this, sell that, uninstall this, put it over here, and then we'll get this. Oh, I can't actually afford it. Well, I'm dumb. Let's see, let's install that. Actually, put it over here. Put that in cargo. There it goes. And we'll go ahead and leave off there today with Dredge. How do I save? All right. Thank you for joining me here, and we will be back another night.